Hello and welcome back everyone to part 2 of the RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 Sandbox Megapark. So where we left off, we had just finished building this half of the park, and now we're going to fill in the other half. Now we're not trying to build too excessively dense, because if we did, this park would no longer be profitable, because as a pay-at-the-gate park, the most we can charge is $60, because a significant portion of the guests coming to the park have no more than $60 in their pocket. Not that guy, clearly. Well, why are these guys leaving? Hey! Do I need to restart these? Oh, I need to restart these. Uh-oh. Let's restart our ad campaigns so we don't miss out on any potential income we could have made. Advertise the venomous viper. Here we go. Like this bloke, 70. Okay. This bloke, 90. That's good. This bloke, 60. There we go. So I checked a lot of the guests in the previous half of this video, and nobody had less than $60. So that's the most we can get away with charging at the gate before we start turning people away. Although, the question then is, let's say we charge $70 per entry. If there's 1 in every 7 people who has only $60 in their pocket who get turned away, then the other 6 people will end up paying for him? But if the ratio is different, then it might actually be worth it, but I can't be bothered to test that out. I just want to have fun. Let's just make this park the most glorious park you ever did see. Boom! All of our ad campaigns have been restored. Now, the question is, how are we going to transition this dirt path into something more robust and developed? We could just leave it as it is and not overthink this. What I have going on is a double wide, or triple wide in this case, a double wide path network causing lots of confusion for our guests because, as we know, the guests aren't particularly navigation savvy and they have a tendency to get lost, especially with double paths because they kind of suck at finding their way around. That's one of many things that I appreciate about OpenRCT2 is they seem to have fixed the pathfinding algorithm of our poor unfortunate guests who always find themselves lost. So let me just maybe eyeball this. I don't know what I'm doing. Get a path here, double wide like everything else. Circus 1 still hasn't been fixed. Well, where are my engineers? What are they doing? We'll deal with that in a minute. First things first, we need this to be wider. A little bit wider. There we go. There we actually go. What am I saying? Put these here and this here. Okay. Flying saucers? I think that's an indication onto what our next area needs to be. I think we'll make this quadrant a futuristic space area. And this area, I have no idea. Maybe Egyptian? We'll figure that out. But in the meantime, let's switch over. We'll come back to the red path and connect this like so. I'm doing my best to eyeball this. It's kind of messy. The circus is very accurately depicting what's going through my mind right now. Trying, as I might, to get this ridiculous path sorted. That's actually pretty good. Let's make this a little bit wider. Boom, 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 boom. And I think that's it. Oh wait, no. A few more spots. There we go. Nice. Now we have a complete loop around our lake, where we could build maybe some boats or something, a boat hire. I don't know. Let's extend this bit. I want it to be centered the best I can, but then this isn't centered, so I guess, yeah, right about here. Here and thereabouts, we'll extend this way. Very straight, very boring. Straight like a ruler. Straight like a Christian at church. Then we'll extend this really wide. We leave all this space here open for flat rides and other attractions we can fit over there. Woohoo! And I forgot, I don't have unlimited money. I say this is sandbox mode. It really isn't. It's the closest RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 has to sandbox mode without cheats. And there are no cheats because this is vanilla. If we wanted cheats, we'd have to be playing OpenRCT2. But the point of this video is to celebrate having defeated all of the regular vanilla scenarios in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 vanilla. So, we have limited funds, unfortunately, but we're going to make this work. First of all, whoops. Okay, fine, I'll make this here. We need to extend our path. We are expanding which isn't a wise thing to do in a park where guests pay per ride, because it thins them out and reduces your income power. But seeing as this is a park where guests pay at the gate, that is one advantage, is you can afford to be a little reckless in your planning stage instead of only developing one small section at a time. What the heck have I done here? This doesn't look right at all. Hold on a minute. Let's try to fix what this situation that we have here. And perhaps delete some of these. Oops. Delete those. Push this back. Push this back. Boom. Boom. This is looking slightly better. I think that's pretty symmetrical. Yeah, that's round. All right. Let's do that. And now this area over here, which is Egyptian, as we decided, or maybe it'll be a mix-up of Egyptian and neoclassical. We'll say this is like Cleopatra's affair. I mean, Cleopatra's city, where Caesar was definitely not involved. Well, I said this should stay PG. What am I saying? But hey, she did it to save her people, supposedly. Let's try to connect this the best we can. Extend this. No, mistakes were made. Extend this out like so. Maybe if I just bold strokes. Oh, that actually worked really well. Oh yeah, give me a job with Microsoft Paint. I'll be your graphical designer. Probably not. I'm not very good at it. Something that's been on my mind lately is I've been kind of feeling the pull to launch another Minecraft series. And it seems like I do this every year as I get this inspiration to start a Minecraft series and I try it. And of course, it doesn't really go very far. Well, actually, no. The last one I did, which was the Bewitchment mod series, that one actually did pretty good. The first one, anyway. The subsequent ones did not do very good. At the time, anyway. But over time, they actually accumulated views and overtook many of the other RollerCoaster Tycoon videos I published at the time. But that's beside the point. My point is, I feel like I want to try another Minecraft series. But, as I said, I've been thinking about splitting my channel in two. One channel for RollerCoaster Tycoon, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, that sort of thing, and the other channel for Vintage Story, which is my other major content driver that I have going on my channel right now. The reason for splitting is I have a suspicion, which more and more I'm more convinced that it's the case after like listening to the Imp and Skiz podcast and listening to Big B talk about why he split his channel into so many smaller channels. Basically, the theory is, if you have a main audience on one channel, and when you start publishing videos that are completely different from the content that earned those subscribers in the first place, when those people have those videos shoved in their face and their recommendations, they're like, I didn't subscribe for this, so naturally they skip it. But what that does is it signals to the YouTube algorithm that, hey, people aren't interested in this content. Maybe we should stop recommending it so we don't annoy people and get them to get off the platform. Because, you know, YouTube's goal is profit, as it should be. And if people are getting off the platform, that's counterproductive. So the solution is to divide your channel into multiple smaller channels based on the kind of content you're producing. So roller coaster management sim type games like this, like Planet Coaster, Parkitect, which I actually haven't played yet, and games like that would go on this channel. And then a new channel would have RollerCoaster Tycoon, would have Vintage Story. So I say all that now because if I were to launch a Minecraft channel, would that warrant creating another channel as well? Or would that overlap enough with Minecraft that I could keep it there? Or would that not be the case? Here's an interesting thing. A lot of fans of the game Vintage Story they kind of feel jaded by Minecraft. Like, they're pretty universally all former Minecraft fans, but they don't like Minecraft so much anymore. It's not always true, but I observe this is the case a lot of the time, is they have a serious aversion to Minecraft because they don't like how the updates have gone, they don't like what Microsoft has done with it, or whatever reason, or they're just bored with it. Personally, for myself, I don't have anything against Minecraft. I've just played it so much that it's just gotten old. So it was nice to try something new and different, and Vintage Story really scratched that survival itch. It's a lot harder, has a lot more depth. It is an extremely impressive game. So I took a shot in the dark, and sure enough, boom, success. It was escape hatch. Let me build this. It popped off like a charm, on this channel, but I suspect that many of you are only here for this game, and Planet Coaster, maybe some overlap with other park sim games. So my plan is, once I get to a certain point in Vintage Story, in my current Vintage Story playthrough series, is I will split the channel. And the reason I don't do that now, I think I've said before, but the reason I don't do that now is because where I am in that series, it would be kind of awkward to launch a new channel, and the first video on the channel is Vintage Story Episode 9. People are like, well, where's Episode 8? Or 7? Or 6? Where's Episode 1? Now, if I redirect people to that channel from this channel, those people would have some context, but as a new channel, YouTube is known to push out the first videos of new channels to push it out to a lot of different people to kind of test out the waters before it kind of nestles that new channel and that new creator into its own little niche. And it would really be really disorienting to have the first video be episode 7 or something. So the plan is, once I get through a year in-game in Vintage Story, then I will, well, just like I did with my previous Vintage Story series, I will compile all of those videos together into a supercut. These flowers need to be watered. Into a supercut, and let me put them on the curve here. Yeah, I take all the episodes, stitch them together into an 8 to 10 hour supercut, and that would be the first episode on the channel, because those videos are extremely popular on YouTube. Like if you search, if you just search in the YouTube, in the search bar, Vintage Story, you might see my video close to the top, along with some videos from the likes of other content creators like Solstin, maybe, gosh darn it, what's he called? Oscilloscope, and many others. There's a lot of really great creators, a lot of talent out there producing Vintage Story content, but as you'll see, some of those top videos are those like 6 to 8 hour supercuts. So that would be that's one way to make a good splash with my first video, would be to do that. And that supercut would start at episode 1, which clears up a lot of that confusion, and it's a little less disorienting for new fans of the game who happen to stumble across my channel. No queue line for this, because we don't want any people to get backed up, because it has terrible throughput. There we are, and each one is a different color. Beautiful. Actually, no, bring this back. I need to change the style for these. But anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Are you Minecraft fans? And if you are, would you like to see me produce Minecraft videos on this channel? Or do you think my suspicion, which is shared by other big YouTubers like Big B and many others, do you think it would be smart to perhaps start a new separate channel? Start fresh, so I don't drive away all the fans of this current channel who don't appreciate having their YouTube recommendations constantly getting stuffed full of videos they're not interested in. I mean, I can, even for myself, I don't appreciate that very much. I like to only see what I subscribed for, you know? So, yeah, let me know in the comments. I may have talked about that in the previous half of this video, but this is a new video, so we'll talk about it afresh. Take that. Just kidding. Right now I'm spamming rides here for no particular reason. Well, I'm fleshing out the area just because I have these borders over here. What I really should do probably is maybe a monorail. A little transportation monorail would be cool. Boop. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Flatten that. And that music is really really clashing with the circus. Sounds so weird. Let me check. Do I have anything testing that I forgot to open? Good golly, we have a lot of breakdowns. We have a lot of rides with a lot of breakdowns. I think these guys... Oh yeah, they're totally overworked. Let's hire a few more of these dudes. Just a couple more. They can handle it. And I see litter. Perhaps we should figure out some... Hold on, really? One of the issues with RollerCoaster Tycoon Vanilla is the engineers... Not the engineers. What do you call these guys? They tend to get stuck. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, he's in the queue line for, what is this? Venomous Viper? No, watch, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna come out he's gonna come out here, then he's gonna turn around. Yeah, he goes this way a little bit. And then, what is he doing? He looks like he looks really lost. I bet he's gonna find his way back in there. If we just watch him for a minute. And there he goes. Now, brother. Yep, that's what I was expecting to see. That's one of the many problems with vanilla. One of the reasons I love OpenRCT2, and I'm gonna save this because this looks amazing. Hold on a second. We'll call this archaeological golf? Or how about Mesozoic? I need some kind of clever play on words. I don't like what I named this in the previous video. Let's call it Paleontolf. That's bad. Whatever. Archaeological golf. It doesn't have to be cool or perfect. We'll save it. No. Save with scenery. Select nearby. Oh, that just almost selected everything. Oh, do I have to select each of these individually? Oh, dang it. No, keep that selected. This will take a mean minute, I'm afraid. This was a mistake. No, stay selected. I have to be really precise with this cursor, or else I miss. Whoops. Here's some of my theory behind starting a new Minecraft channel on this channel, or Minecraft series on this channel, is this channel is big enough and it has enough enough weight, if you will. It's in a high enough weight class that if I launch a new Minecraft channel, or series, wow, I keep making the same mistake. If I launch a new Minecraft series on this channel, I would be more likely to succeed versus a brand new YouTube channel would be likely to just turn into white noise and disappear. Because, you know, literally every teenager wants to launch a Minecraft gaming channel. They all have dreams of fame and glory and clout, and it would be so cool to have your favorite game be your job. Well, unfortunately, that usually isn't the case. You see all these channels who, well, you may have to search for them. It's kind of hard to find them. That's just part of the problem. It's hard to find them, even if you look for them. They don't seem to succeed unless they are so good, and they happen to get the right viewers initially that they, well, it's tricky. But this channel does have a track record with Minecraft videos, and it's old enough, it's big enough, that it would hopefully get some degree of success if I were to launch it. But then that would be on this channel. Whereas what I was saying before, I think it would be better to start it on a new channel, just so it doesn't hold this channel back and annoy the people who are on this channel expressly for the roller coaster stuff. In which case it wouldn't, you know, may not actually have that advantage of putting it on this channel. So I don't know. Lots of thoughts, lots of thinking out loud. Let's build ourselves a floorless roller coaster for space travel, space flight. Put it right over here about. How many cars is that? 1 car of 8. 2 cars of 8. Should I block section this? I think I should block section this. And unfortunately, this has to have a lift hill. There are no boosters and no launched lift hill on the floorless roller coaster in vanilla. In OpenRCT2, it was wrapped in to be just a variant of the Twister roller coaster with a different train type, which makes a lot of sense. But sadly, whoops. Hey! Okay, I guess I'm doing this. Sadly, not the case here. So we have to do things a little bit different. 135, that's almost where we started, so let's go a little shallower. We do have these large half loops though. Let's go the other way. Then we could corkscrew, not that way. Then half loop again. No! No, what'd I do? I messed it up. No! Oops. Put that back. Put that back, I say. Photo section. Could I sneak one more tile of height on this? No, I could not. Let's drop this down. We may not even have enough inertia to get up to this point, but we're going to try. We're certainly going to try. That didn't work. So this will definitely be a there and back type roller coaster. We have the out portion. Now we can maybe follow roughly the lift hill and come back. Although this does look a little funky as it stands. Unless we do something like this. What height was this? 95? So 75 will work, but maybe... That'll be sketchy. We might lose inertia there, but we're going to try it. Ooh, down to the ground. Huh. Nope, we're not going to do it. Up here like so. And here's where we will have our brakes. So brake section, followed by a turn, maybe some more intense brakes to 13 miles per hour, and our block brakes. Wonderful. Now this should constitute having 3 trains, I think. Let me see. Yep, 3 trains. And what's with the colors? That's so lame. I'm kind of liking the default color we got with this, but what will complement this blue color well? Maybe yellow and black? Let's try that. Turn up that lift hill speed, please. All right. Let's get our queue line sorted out. Actually, no, let's move that over. Now test, specifically so I can do this. So I have room to wrap around like this. Perfect. You know what's really funny about this whole Minecraft channel idea, or Minecraft series, is I don't have time. I've talked about this already. I have a new job. My old job was about 32 hours per week on average, which gave me plenty of time to work on videos like this. Maybe not so much time for Vintage Story, because those videos take a ridiculous amount of time, but enough time just for the channel, generally speaking. But now my new job is 40 hours per week, 40 hours plus overtime if I get it. And, oh dear, we have a problem. I was afraid this would happen. Anyway, let me fix this real quick. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, fix that. Anyway, what was I saying? This channel... Oh yeah, I was saying, the new job, 40 hours a week, but in addition to that, it's about 12 hours per week to get there, because it's about 3 hours per day on the road, 4 days a week. So, yep, that's a 52-hour commitment to my new job. Plus the time it takes to get ready and pack lunch and all those things in the morning, and then coming home and winding down. And then I have family obligations. You know, I'm married, I have a wife. I'm not just going to neglect my poor, amazing, and beautiful wife. I have to spend time with her. At least a day per week. Sit down and maybe binge a TV show together. Good, romantic type stuff. But anyway, the point is there's not a lot of time for this channel. I barely have time to make these videos as it is. Definitely no time for Vintage Story, let alone Minecraft. I want to do everything. I just don't have time. Test results, please. We're still waiting on train 1. That's this one, right? Yeah, that's train 1. Okay. As soon as that comes back, we will have results. But anyway, the point is, I don't have time as much as I want. Hey! We don't have rocket theming. Oh dear. We have to turn up our science. She blinded me with science. Ba 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 bow. Ba 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 bow. Getting a 3D cinema, that'll be cool. But yeah, no rockets. Not yet, unfortunately. We have Martian theming, though. We'll put that there. And, give it a fire. But yeah, I'm being silly. I don't have time for that stuff. It's fun to think about. I've been dreaming about it, but the fact of the matter is I probably do not have time. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Is this the same no matter what angle you look at it? Ha, I think it is. Yeah, well, cool. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. If, hypothetically, I did have the time, what would you like to see? Footpath in the way, what? There we go, get those there. We'll put these little glowy things here. Whatever they're supposed to be. Whoopsie. Okay. Nothing else in here. We just unlocked our 3D cinema, so let's build one. Boom. We'll maybe even have like well, we'll think of it as like starships, kind of like Star Wars, how they have those the starships are the big globes. It's the droid control ships rather. So let's go Space Raiders. Naturally, because this is a space-themed area. Queue line not too long, because if it is, we will have problems with our guests getting bored. Guests are getting lost or stuck. Go figure. It's not surprising at all. Did I open this? Oh, nice stats. Wow. Cool. And it will hopefully pay for itself with its ride photos. That's one way to make a giant park like this scalable, is finding every little way you can imagine to charge extra, such as ride photos, and also upcharging the cost of your food and other amenities. It's tricky, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Yeah. Right. Let's get another one of... No, bother. Another one of those. Set this one to Avenging... What is it? Avenging Aviators? Storm Chasers. There we go. Open Sesame. Space entrance. This one will be Mouse Tails. Basic and boring for the kids at home. Okay. Now for benches. Or space benches. Do I not get space benches yet? Oh, I don't get them yet. We gotta wait till they get unlocked. What are we researching? Well, it's scenery and theming. Hopefully the space theming. Because we don't have a lot of time to wait. But in the meantime, we have some messes to clean up over here. I would plop down some benches, but I don't want to put the work in later to clean that all up. But what I can do in the meantime is add other amenities to this area, such as food and drinks and bathrooms. So let's get that going. Let's also get some first aid stalls by these, because these are notorious for generating absurd amounts of vomit. Here we are. Let's get a toilet, which costs 30 cents to use, of course. Naturally. Oh, stop your vomiting. That's nasty. Purple umbrellas. And these hats will be white, just like they are everywhere else. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that was a good color. Maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see. We could get space beef. Space cows. Or perhaps I should make a little space station of sorts. Let's grab this. And guests will certainly get lost here. But, oh well. So, burgers. Whoops. Cotton candy. Is this the first one? Huh. That's the first one. I'm going to put this somewhere else, actually. So it's not competing with the burger stall, because that would be counterproductive. We need a drink stall to go with the burgers. And perhaps some souvenirs behind them. And perhaps some souvenirs behind them. Toilets. And intergalactic flower weeds. Or something. Which is funny because I'm going to cover these up as soon as I have space theming to build a building around it. Old timer still hasn't been fixed. Hey. He's stuck in the same place. Bro, get over here and fix the darn ride. Is he actually going to fix it this time? There we go. There we go. So go on the exit. Go on the exit and actually fix it, please. No! Yes, this way. Yes, yes. Fix it! Oh, perfect. So I think that'll be sorted out. What was I saying? We need benches, and that's right, I was waiting. I forgot. Okay. Okay. Snow and ice theming? That's not what I want. All right. Well, that works. That's fine. That's fine. We'll build another one of these right here. Why not? What I really need is have them in the middle. Or, I need to build another roller coaster in the middle. And we need to restart ad campaigns, which I forgot to restart. That's why we're running out of money here. Let's go with the Floorless roller coaster. Free food or drink. Let's go. Cotton candy for 6 weeks. Half price entry to the park. Just get everyone into the park, I say. Okay, now what shall we build? Roller coasters. What do we have? We have the compact inverted coaster. Ah, the inverted vertical shuttle. Could build one of those, I suppose. Those, I suppose. we should probably design our own custom design for this. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Deja Vu is a really cool design, so I want to do something similar to that, but I want to build it myself so I can claim credit for it. So let's start it hereabouts. Yeah, there's our new theming. "100 feet tall." That is one train of 7. One train of 7, so that was unnecessary. What about this? One train of 5? Ugh. Now what is it? One train of 7. Okay. That's what we like to see. Whoops. Half loop. Yeah, that's right, okay. Well, how is Deja Vu different? Oh, I see what it did, okay. Yeah, this is too small, I think. So we're going to change this. Go up 1, 2, 3, or no, just 2. Then have the half loop. Third section. That'll work. It's not quite what I would usually do, but it's different, and we like different. So let's give it a try. Turn that up. I have a feeling we're going to need to make the towers taller, but to start with, we're just going to test it and see what we can get away with. And with the photo section, it'll hopefully pay for itself. Boop. Now, as for the color scheme, the Deja Vu color scheme's already taken, so this could be something a little more electrifying. That's a little bit better. Holy positive geez, that's a lot. Well, it finished its circuit. Huh. Might be a minute before it lets us see what it did. What do the supports look like on this? Oh, it's those. Okay. So we have to use, well, first of all, I'm not even sold on the color scheme. It looks a little weird. What if I go green with pink supports? Is that what this was? You know, I'm just using the same color scheme. Darn it. I don't want to use the same color scheme. Stats. Very nice. Almost maxed out the intensity. Right then. What if we go solid yellow? Yellow and blue works. With red trains. With white supports. Why does it say trains plural? There's a single train. Right. Now, we can do this. Grab this, and grab this. And make it blue. Very nice. Oops. Give those back. Very good. Okay, now we have those in place. What did Deja Vu use? I'm totally ripping off Deja Vu. Deja Vu! Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. So, remove those. I wish I could just scoot him over, but I have to restart, darn it. Oh well. Oh well. So I shouldn't have gone quite so far out, so here is where the towers are. I guess that makes sense, because it's not a cage built around the track, it's a support structure holding the track. So, what was I thinking? Of course this makes more sense. Okay. Now this, which looks like corrugated steel? Fine. Corrugated steel it is. Or how about we peek it? Or should we make this flat on top? Connect those up. Do this. Or no. That looks like wood. Give me the other kind, please. Nah, that looks silly. I should have stuck with the original. So take these back. Give me my money. Take this. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. My own version. And I was about to open it with no entrance or exit. What am I doing? Let's give it yellow just to match with everything else, so I can save it. We're saving it like this, so I can reuse it in the future. Or actually, maybe what I'll do to something like this. Oh, bother. What am I doing? Except it extends all the way out here, so maybe I'll extend that one more time. Cool. Making my own pre-builts. Now we have to decorate, of course. So let's get some kind of fencing to wall this off so people, no ill-advised fools, go in there with it. We have a wire mesh. Wait, why am I doing this on the outside? Huh? Huh? Hold on, what am I doing? Let's keep these in the same spot. Oh, the inverted oh, it's in the way. Okay, fine. Fine. No one needs to know. Should I use the wire or should I use something else? Like something fancy. Problem is that doesn't really fit. In the meantime, what are we researching? A water ride? You mean to tell me we don't get rockets? Oh no! This whole area is a bust. I'm gonna laugh if it was actually one of these tabs and I just missed it. Let me see. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. It'll be an alien planet, not rockets. Or whatever. I don't even know. What am I doing? What have I done? Ooh, railings. Steel fence. Martian wall? No. Don't need that. I kind of like the brick. Let's just do that. Keep this all... No, no! What have I done? What have I done? I removed my tower? I should have done this one at a time. What have I done? You know what? That's easy to fix. It's easy to fix. But I'm going to stop being an idiot and do this. Boop. Now give me this. Right, let's rethink what we did there. I'm thinking too hard about this, clearly. I'm spending much too much time on this. It's already halfway through year 4. I think we've already decided that we are not going to finish when the scenario is over. We're going to keep playing until it's until you know we finish. We're not finished until we're finished. And those are words to live by. So, put these in like so. A barrier to keep the fools out of the danger zone. I feel like I should make this wider, shouldn't I? Righto. So that's all fenced in. Let's have a service gate. Maybe between the towers. Something like that. Yeah. And maybe flowers? Are the flowers out of place? They kind of seem out of place. But I would like to have more support on this. So let me do this. Which means we have to sacrifice this flower bed. Yeah, I'm literally just ripping off Deja Vu. No problem though. I don't see a big deal about it. It's alright. Where are the, here we are, the poles that we get. We'll grab those. Do we get single corner poles, or is that it? That we'll have to do, okay. What's better if I use these again? Yeah, I think it's a little more substantial, so we'll do this instead. Which means, delete the blue stuff. Real quick. I gotta save before it's too late. Alright. And, let me see. I feel like I really need a corner piece to hold up the corner, but this it's just not available. No such thing exists. Anyway, I'm overthinking this clearly, so let's just get on with it. Let me, perhaps... What is this, a wall? Fun. But not what we want. I'm getting too carried away. Let's just finish real quick. Not even sure what that's supposed to be. Ah, whatever. Those look silly and out of place, so remove them. Okay. Deja ripoff. Hat. So original. Looks like things aren't getting fixed because our mechanics, our engineers are not doing their jobs. Deja ripoff. Free fries today. Okay, now this is named. We can... No. Select with nearby scenery. Scenery? Why didn't these get selected? That actually worked quite well. Wow. Save! Now part of this will be changing the ground under it. Look like an industrial area. Something like this. Maybe mix a few of these tiles in as well. Or should I leave left to grass? I don't know. It looks like we're not going to get the benches I wanted, so we have to settle for this. For this awful thing. And we need benches everywhere. We're already accumulating vomit out here. Is this broken down, or did I just never open it? It's broken down. Okay. Okay, lots of things are broken down. We may have to turn down the inspection interval to be 10 minutes on everything. I know I'm kind of supposed to do that anyway, it's just an extra step, and I'm lazy, so I didn't do it, but I think we may need to now. Oh, look at all this litter. What's wrong with you people? Okay, we have stone benches, which is nice. So we'll use these over here in the Egyptian / neoclassical area. Uh-oh, my park rating has dropped substantially. You know, that'd be funny if I actually lost by mistake because I wasn't paying attention. I wonder what drove it down so low. Maybe if I actually look at my notifications. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Oops. No exit. Hello. Move that over here. Okay, what else do we have going wrong in this park? Okay, that's fixed. Holy! Well, he found it and he's cleaning it, so okay. That's good. Park rating's already jumped up. It's probably that spot right there. And now that he spotted it, it got fixed. Anyway. Yeah, we definitely need more handymen. But we need them to stay over here. But anyway, let's get some garbage cans. Let's actually go with the gray ones. Or the greenish ones, anyway. Okay, that's everything for this side of the park, I think. Oh, real quick. Benches. There we are. Now back to the wooden bins for this area. Lots of people over here. Build, I say. Okay. That's done. Park rating is still not the best, but it's, Hey! Come back! Ooh, a hybrid twister. Cool. I just had an idea for an attraction we could build here. It'll be Tomb Racer, is what it's called. It will be, whatever this is called, the reverse freefall coaster. Twin Racer 1 will be the template we use. This is a roller coaster I designed myself. So we'll put that right there. And Twin Racer 2, I guess I never saved it. Give me that. We'll just flip it to make it to Twin Racer 2. We'll call the first one, of course, Tomb Racer? Or Tomb Raider? What did I just call it a second ago? Tomb Racer. I think it's Tomb Racer. Okay. And, Pyramid Plunder. Pyramid Plunder. That rolls off the tongue. And the color for this should be... let me think. First of all, we gotta take care of business. There's business to be attended to. No! Let me quack it. There we go. Nice. Synchronize with adjacent stations. And this caused me a lot of grief in the past, so I'm gonna save. Real quick. Just so we don't lose our progress. No, come back. Oh. A lot of good that did. Alright. Well, it's accessible from over here, which is funny, but it's fine. Or should I have built it over here? I'm having second thoughts about the placement of this. So let me rethink what I did. Give the cash back. Maybe I should face it the other way. Okay. Tomb Racer. Tomb Racer and Pyramid Plunder. If I can spell it, of course. Let's go Roman Fanfare. Wait, there's an Egyptian style. Oh, cool. While those are doing their thing, let's get the entrance sorted out. Okay. Yep, there you go, Egyptian style. Is that really Egyptian style, or is that just something else? Anyway, paint job time. Let's make Pyramid Plunder. What is this color? This one can be black with a dark red, I guess. I don't think we have Egyptian style entrances, so we'll just have to use the neoclassical stuff. This could be over here. We'll have sphinxes guarding the pyramids. Does that look like it makes sense? I'm not really sold on what I've just done. Anyway, I don't know. Cool, I guess. Campaign's finished. Let's restart those. Tomb Racer. Free food or drink. Let's go free pizzas. Half price entry to the park. And free rides on the Dodgems, I guess. Okay, this would be the perfect place for a magic carpet. This whole vibe is making me think of a magic carpet. And now we can change the color to actual sand out here. Which is, of course, very, very See how much I can do before I run out of money. It's only $250. It's not that bad. It's like building a really big roller coaster, where each piece is like $1,000. I'm surprised I can afford this. Yep, that was a serious blow to my cash. All of this was about, what is that, $10,000? So pretty bad, but not the end of the world. I just gotta turn this whole area into sand. How expensive. Okay, make these into sand dunes of sorts. Okay, just a few more spots. This hurts. Financially, this hurts. And this looks silly. I don't know why I did this. Let's try to ease this in and make it look a little less awkward. Maybe have some overlap happening here. I don't know. Something like that. But now these colors don't stand out as much as I would like them to. So we're going to change this one. Whatever this was supposed to be. No. What a bolder red color. Yeah. Something like that. Wow, that's bright. And kind of hard to look at. We are about to win in-game, which is cool, but at the same time doesn't mean much because we weren't, that wasn't the objective here. We are going to finish when the park is full. But we're not winning anything unless we fix our park rating. Oh, bother. That would be embarrassing to accidentally lose. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? What's the number one complaint we have? I have just a few days to fix it. I need to go to the bathroom. That's a lot. Running out of cash. Clean and tidy. Okay. I think we need to make our bathrooms free. And build more of them. Okay, bathrooms everywhere. See if we can salvage this park. If we lose, that's going to be so funny. The one time where we have the super easy scenario with a very bare bones minimum objective is just I just fail. Wouldn't that be something special? Okay, peeps, come on. Go to the bathroom. Fix this. I see vandalism, that's not good. Is there a cluster of people who say that this park is disgusting, this path is disgusting? Where at? Oh, goodness. I think we found the reason our park rating is so low. If we can fix this real quick, we'll see our park rating jump right up. I only have like 8 days left. Oh no. Oh, we're so screwed. Ooh! Quick! Fix it! Quick! What a mess! What a disaster! All the way over here too? Come on, save it, please, please, please. Oh, we got it. Okay, I can breathe again. Whoo! Oh, bother. That was close. That was so close. We have like 5 days left. 5 days in game, which translates to just a few minutes. Oh, this is another reason. Everybody off. Everybody off. Well, that's annoying. All these people were stuck. Probably because these need to be changed. Because inertia is apparently a problem for this ride. Yeah, it pays to pay attention to what's going wrong with the park. That's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's find any more stragglers, any more vandalism. Like this, and this. And see if we can't fix it. We have saved this park, and we are about to win in 3, 2, 1. Boom! That was too quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Ka-chow! Okay, whatever. There we go. Whee! One of the only scenarios defeated in the memory of this installation because of the crashes and issues that we had. I think when you go to like that thing you do with Steam where it checks the what is it? Validate game files? I don't know, something in the Manage tab for the installation of the game on Steam checks to see if there's an issue with the game, and if there is, it reacquires those files and reinstalls them. But in so doing, I think that it erased all the progress. And holy cow, there's a lot of balloons everywhere. Morse over here. Wow, look at this. I think I'm missing colors. Oops. Oh well, we'll have to add yellow and some other things. Yeah, we're missing yellow, we're missing orange, and we're missing purple. But I see a lot of pink though. That's odd. Pink's popular. Let's get yellow right here in the sandy desert. Yep, yellow. Orange down here. And purple in the space area. Boom. Maybe light blue over here since we have dark blue. And what other colors can I play with here? Maybe kind of light cyanish. Yeah, cyan. Ah, well, let's carry on. What are we working on before we discovered that our park rating was in shambles and we were about to lose? What's the number one thought? Hungry, thirsty, sick, bathroom. We have a vandal among this crowd. A vandal which would be better off drowning. I'm just kidding. Drop him here. Let's just hope he doesn't break anything. Well, it looks like food is the number one problem in the park right now, so let's build more food stalls. Our first ever ice cream stall. And I think I built it on the wrong side of the path. There's no traffic there. Hardly. Okay, put that there. Seafood. Right here. Our first ever coffee shop. Whoops, close that. Candy apples. Lots of vomit over here still. Clean up this mess, sir. And please and thank you. Funnel cakes. Our very first. I actually had a funnel cake the other day. It's pretty good. I don't see hot chocolate yet. That's a shame. Hot chocolate would be cool. Oh, t-shirts. We don't have these yet. Let's make these green. The color of life. Marketing campaign just wrapped up, so let's restart it. We earned back most of the money we spent on the terraforming we did, so that's pretty cool. Deja ripoff. Free ice cream, half price entry to the park, and free rides on Enterprise 2 specifically, but not 1. 1 you gotta pay. Actually, you don't, which is the funny thing. For some reason, there's the I don't know why that's there. Anyway, let's just focus. Let's focus. What are we doing next? Let's get a dirt trail that winds through here like so. And we'll have a quick intermission to quack those ducks in just a moment. Here we go. Get quacked. And now, with that there, we can do a sort of a scenery walkthrough. And we'll say there used to be something built here, except I messed up. And then blocks and ruins on the ground, indicating where there was once a great construction of sorts. Yep, ruins. Okay, now it is time for a water coaster. Splashtastic! That's cool, but I'm not going to build it. Let's build something different. Let's build right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 boats. 6, 7, 8. That is 6 boats. Okay then. Oh. I can't put S-bends in this? That's annoying. Okay, we have ourselves a water coaster and a duck. So get quacked! Let's make this a vibrant green color. This will be like a Nile ride. Whoops. I almost want to keep that, it's cool, but I like the monochrome better. It stands out more. Neoclassical. Oh, of course. Entrance and exit. The entrance should be in the front. Never mind, it doesn't fit. Because of what I did. Right. And dispatch into the water. Water. And what sorts of cool stuff could I stick in here? We got a Coliseum. Another Coliseum. Oh, that's cool. Look how tight that fits. We have statues. In the nude, of course. Just kidding. I hope they're wearing clothes. They may not be. We have other statues in here, too. Where are they? Put those guys there. Put those there. Now we got waterfalls we could play with, potentially. Yeah, put that there. Then we'll have a structure supporting it. Such as this. Whoops. And now we will place some kind of roof on top of that. Cool. And what other sorts of cool things can we do with this? We want palm trees. Lots of palm trees, lots of plants. Lots of greenery to show that Egypt is a desert, but it's a fertile desert with lots of nutrients and life and vitality hidden in the sand once it gets wet. Because it's not just sand, it's also dirt and other beautiful things like that. Literally, what the heck am I talking about? I don't make any sense. Isn't it fun? Look at this. Car 1 just returned. Very mild forces, that's good to see. What are the stats? Hey, not too shabby. Alright. What else can we play with today? We have those. Although I feel like we should favor our benches over that, so we'll replace them with this, and then we'll have a section of holy nastiness. What is this? Hey, what kind of grossness is this? We're gonna assign this guy to stay here and keep this clean. What a mess. Okay, that is his responsibility now. Let's grab our path. We'll make it this. Cool. And now, drop that down, drop this down, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Everything, really. Cool. Now guests will get lost in this, but at least they'll be happy about it. Have I missed anything? Oh, I missed that spot. I think that's all of it. There's a lot of vomit over here. And broken benches. What is wrong with you people? Okay, hopefully that gets that under control. Perhaps we need more benches. More options for people to sit. Let's see if this guy gets happier. Oh, he's thirsty. Yeah, drink all the water dancing around. I'm thirsty. I'm not paying that much for lemonade from Lemonade Stall 4. Well, why do you think you're thirsty? You're being stingy. You could have fixed it if we just paid through the nose. You know, he's probably right. Let me turn this down. It's too much. Where else can we stick some drink stalls? There. And there. And maybe this needs to come down a little bit too. Yeah. That looks weird. Cool stuff. Get some of Cleopatra's needles up there. She's really quite the seamstress, isn't she? Should those be facing forward or facing inward? I don't know. That works. Whatever. Cool. Now let's build something smallish right here. Maybe another water ride. Maybe a log flume. We haven't built a log flume yet. Cool. Nice and compact. Very appropriate. Boom. Fire away. And that dispatch interval should be more like 5 seconds, I think. How do we decorate this? Well, first of all, a lot of these things need to be changed to neoclassical. Like this one. All those are already done. We'll change this. Neoclassical, classical Roman. Cool. Fits in perfectly. A plinth. Wait, is a plinth meant to be the bottom of one of these? Yeah, I think I just totally put this wrong. Heh, oops. Okay, give all that back. Give all that back, we're starting over. Take these. Yes, sir. Look at that. That looks good. Okay. That seems like it's sharing space with those, so let me move it over here. Or just not use it at all. Delete those and replace them with statues. And water, of course. And is it done testing? Yep, very good. 360, please. Okay, this area is shaping up nicely. This roller coaster looks popular. What else can I build today? I think we have pretty much all of these done in some point, in some way or another, except for the boat hires. But I don't really intend to do much with those. I guess we could. I think we need another roller coaster. Dinghy slide, which is dangerous and not very useful. I don't think we have a junior roller coaster yet, so we'll build one of these. Maybe somewhere we haven't built much yet. We'll call it Space Bugs. 2 trains of 10. Wow. That's a lot. Cool. Just slap that together real quick. Turn up that lift till speed for me, please. Bam. And we'll call it Space Bugs. these space bugs need to be green. A horrifying, venomous green color. I think we could get a little bit more size out of this. Let me actually redo this. Yeah, that kind of works, but no. No, bad idea. Bad idea. Nice stats, so open. And for the rest of this train, we'll have to be a freaky purple color. Here we go, space style. Totally underrated. Because you could barely hear it. It's so quiet. So I don't think a lot of people used it back in the day. But if you really, without all the ride sounds drowning it out, it sounds cool. It sounds really cool. Boom. Did I ever fix the escape hatch? Nope. Change that entrance to be abstract. Cool. Now it matches. What is going on with oh bother. We probably have another lost mechanic again. Yeah, why did we call him to fix it? He's on the other side of the park. Yeah, you go there, buddy. You fix it. Okay. I'm getting drowsy over here. Whew. 6 weeks. Enterprise? Why not? 6 weeks. Let's go free tentacles for 6 weeks. Yuck. Half price entry to the park. 6 weeks. And free rides on something that's already free. Flying saucers. Boop. Speaking of which, we could probably build more flying saucers over here. Flesh this area out. We have vandalism over here. What the heck? What is wrong with our guests? They suck. Iced tea. Sounds nice. Boop. Right there. For not quite that cheap. A little more profit per sale, please. Hey, you. Unable to locate? Oh, they're all busy. They are all busy. Oh, bother. Yeah, we need to hire more of these dudes. This park is too big with too many rides. and they're gonna chew up my profit margin. I don't like that very much, but it is what it is. We must do it. We have no choice. I also have no choice but to offer these ducks some grapes. Come get your grapes. Get squawked. That's right. Everything's broken down. What the heck? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We should just go through everything in the park and set it to 10 minutes. Of course, that'll take a very long time. I don't want to do that. That's a waste of time. But is it though? Since the mechanics can't seem to keep up with the breakdowns. Prevention is better than fixing it. This one's broken down too, good grief. There we go. Everything's set to 10 minutes. I wish there was a way to select all rides and do this at once. But nope, we gotta do every single one individually. You can change this in OpenRCT2 to have the default inspection interval be 10 minutes, so you don't have to change it. But not in vanilla. That's why we love OpenRCT2. Oh bother, I'm doing this the way we all had to do it growing up. Oh, these aren't log cabins. What the? Hey, log cabin. Are shops and stalls the only things left? Wow. We've unlocked everything. We have a gentle ride coming, and then just a few more things after that. Nice. We're halfway through year 5, well on our way to a solid victory. Well, I guess we already won. Ha 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 da da da. Anything in here we haven't done? We have jellycopters and treetop choppers, which is a horrible design because look at all this paths, just wasting space and causing confusion. We built everything in here that I really care for. Oh yeah, I said I was going to build a monorail, but maybe I should build a miniature railway. Because I like the way they sound. Problem is where? Where am I going to build this? It'll be a cute little train. Up in the air. I was afraid of that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Bad idea. Bail! Bail! Is there a place I could build this? Oh, I know. It'll go around the lake. So let's move this. Or we can just go over it, whatever. We'll grab our little train. One train of 6. Okay, 2 stations. 4 trains? Why 4 trains? Give me 2 trains. Outlaw still hasn't been fixed. Oh, bother. Whoops. Pressing buttons on my keyboard. My bad. Did I really wait 30 seconds to dispatch? And that's where it is? Goodness. I think we need to up that to 60 seconds. 60-second interval, wait for a full load. And canvas tint. Oh, that's cute. I like that. We'll have the red train and the blue train. Red and brown, blue and white. Sounds good. I'm a fan, but I'm not an air conditioner. There's a difference. Literally, what the heck am I talking about? I make no sense. Let's change this area to be an alien planet. Oh, baby. Isn't that cool? Ew! What's all this? Hold on a second. Clean that up. I think our handymen are spending most of their time in a few areas that they don't need to be. Because I keep hiring more, but I feel like I'm just wasting money at this point. Does this look good, or does this look like a raw pork chop? What should I use? Maybe like red sand would look better. It's a little more expensive. Maybe we can mix it up, where it's primarily this color, then we have bits and splotches and patches of different colors. Yeah. And watch as our money just evaporates. So many notifications. So many problems to fix. What do I look like, a park manager? Oh wait, that's totally what my role is. But I'm busy. I just messed that up. Oops. I'll have to fix it. Outlaw still hasn't been fixed. What are they doing? Hold on a minute. How long has it been broken down? Yep, he's stuck again. The same spot, too. Hey, get your butt over here and fix this outlaw. Take him to jail and lock him up for good. Because he's an outlaw. He's a problem. I need a hero. The haunted house hasn't been fixed either. Oh, brother. Shiver me timbers then. We'll have to fix it once I finish this. We're so close, just a little bit more. How about that? Cool. There's a few spots I missed. I'll shrink this down. Or we can get some splotches of different color. Here and there and everywhere. Okay, now for this horrible texture. I'll turn that off. Oh yeah, there's a few spots. Let's make this bigger. There's a few select spots like this. Maybe over by the volcanoes. Sub sandwich stall. Is that our last thing? No, we got a few more, but we don't need much in that regard, so we'll turn that down, save a few bucks. Let's build it while we're here. Sub sandwiches. Straight out of space. And hot chocolate. I don't remember when we unlocked that, but we have it now. Boom. Okay. Oh, and this should be done now, so let's open it. Cute. There are so many ducks here, good grief. It must be because of the grape stall. I mean, because we have grapes, they all came for it. What else can I do? These areas still look a little sparse and patchy, so let's build more stuff. Let's build... I don't know. What do we got? We don't have a spinning wild mouse. What we really don't have is a giant roller coaster. Well, you know, like a giga coaster or a hyper twister. Let's do a hyper twister. I don't want to make it too big. And also because these just look cooler. Do I want to build over the lake though? I kind of feel like I want to avoid that. I know. We'll build it right here. One train of 5. One train of 5. Okay, so that looks like the sweet spot. Let's see, what color scheme do I want? What'll make this really pop? We'll do the good old green and blue. Which we can get away with because this park is mostly not grass. Too high for supports. Oh, is it? Okay. Let's stop a little bit shorter than that. Let's go to 200. Or let's go to a 10 just to be safe. Yep, 210 to 10. So that way we ensure that we are, in fact, by technically speaking, a hypercoaster. Out of the way, pumpkin! So far, each subsequent hill is 20 feet shorter than that before it. Okay, so that's a 50-foot difference. Oh no, a 60-foot difference. So we should have enough juice at the top of this hill. For sure. If not, we're in trouble. So if 150 to 130 should work like a charm. But now we're blending in with this roller coaster. That's a problem. I could just change the color scheme, honestly. Ah, that doesn't look good at all. It would with a different background, but I really like how the green just pops out. It's part of why I liked this color. What if I change this one? Let me change this one to... that kind of works. We'll play that by ear. I don't know. Okay, 150, so a little bit taller. 105. We're gonna be hauling if we stop there. Hold on. Whoops, 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 come back. That's a 25-foot difference. That doesn't work at all. What am I doing? Okay, this last bit is so messy. I don't like it. Redo! That didn't work. Huh. Block brakes there, but this isn't going to work. Because I need a brake section before we do that. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Okay. Whoops. No, not double block brakes. What am I doing? Brakes to 13. And this one can be 13 as well. There we go. Not super huge, but it's big, kind of. Okay. Now let me change something real quick because I don't like the way this looks. Ha ho ho! How about that? Although I feel like I should have made that blue. Hold on. Stragglers? Nope, we got it all. Perfect. Alright, now turn this up to the maximum speed. 4 trains, that's a bit much. Let's go with 3. No crashes allowed today. I feel like this queue line needs to be longer. Break this. No, not that one. Oh, crap. I have to rebuild it. Okay. Okay, I feel better about that. I never actually checked to see what this is doing. Well, there's train 1. Let's watch train 2. Well, first of all, that's going to take a while. Hey, those G-forces are actually really mild. Look at that. I think I got this right in the first try. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet. Those are some incredible stats. And of course, I forgot the photo section. Darn it. Okay. All right. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're doing okay financially, even though I spent most of my money on this. October year 5, baby. I think we're coming up towards the end of this playthrough. But we got to finish this roller coaster, flesh out these 2 areas a little bit, make them look a little more finished, a little more polished. I know that a desert is kind of just plain and barren, but we might do a little landscaping, maybe some terraforming. We'll see. Wait, train 3? Oh, right. For some reason, I thought because it was in front of train 1, it was train 2. But no, train 2 is behind train 1, and I need to learn how to count. Whee! Instantly popular. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Now, let's take this. Classical, Roman, whatever. Now, I don't really have the wherewithal to... well, I guess I could try this. Does this work? Oh, I can stack this up. Look at that. But I need a way to buttress it. What's going on with these graphics? What the heck? Weird. Huh? I guess we just won't look too closely at that. That's annoying. Okay, that's it. Enough of this ridiculous music. No more Egyptian style. We are switching over to Roman fanfare. Not that. Roman fanfare, I just went over it. Oh, baby, let's go. We call this, Apollo's Errand. Rushing at the speed of the gods to deliver a message that about your car's extended warranty. This doesn't really work. I'm just making a giant box. But I could try sprucing it up a little bit. Like this. Oops. In fact, why am I doing that? I literally have access to the pre-built... this thing. Roman Temple. And statues. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Right, so that's done. We still have a bit of space here for stuff. Maybe some flat rides, maybe some gentle stuff, I don't know. Let's see. We only have one of these, so we could build another one, I suppose. Da 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 bum 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 da da da. Cool. I see spots I missed. Got him. Now for some sand dunes. Why am I doing this to myself? This is way too much work. More work than it's worth, I might say. Huh? I'm not sure what I did, but I sure messed it up. Oh, bother. I can't see. Oh, I see what I did. Oops. Slightly asymmetrical, but that actually is good. Because what kind of actual sand dune is perfectly symmetrical, I might say. So there's a slight point of interest there. But for everything else, put those there. Maybe some ruins. Make this look messy. Yeah, that fits perfectly right there. Wow. Seems a little out of place, though. I'm just spamming it for the sake of it. So maybe I should not do that? Oh well, put that there. So much empty space. So I could spend all day here filling the rest of this in. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired. I want to be done. But I'm not going to call it short just yet. We have a little more we could do. Maybe a roller coaster to fill in some of these gaps. But that would have to be a really funky roller coaster, so maybe not. Maybe we'll just have a volcanic field of sorts. And just quickly take up that space. They don't all even have to have fire in it. Oh, that's wrong. Oops. Try that again. I done goofed. Oh, it's because I built them in the wrong place. Oh. Well, watch this. I can do this correctly, putting each one on a corner like that, and now, does it work? Boom. Let the creativity run wild. Not a lot of options in there, is there? Roof segment. Not a roof, just a topper, if you will. There we are. Boom. Now for the flames. It'll be like a Spartan fuel refinery or something. And let's change some colors here. Let's go with this. Perfect. What if I change the roof to gray? And leave everything else black. I mean, I guess I can do that, but it just looks white now in contrast, so nope, changing it back. Bad idea. Well, it'd be a bad idea. These are extremely simple creatures, miss. Landing there would cause mad mayhem and planet-wide panic. Name that quote if you can. I'm getting sleepy. What should we do? Oh, we can have a shuttle coaster here. I know. We'll use one I've already built. Sounds like a plan. That is not what I meant to click on. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, I have the Deja ripoff saved in there. What I want is one of these corkscrews. We have Reverberator. We have Snoik. Snoik looks good. Let's use Snoik. If we can make Snoik fit, that is. Snoik doesn't fit. Oh. Ugh. If you flip it. Grr. I just need to be slightly off from the main path so I can build the queue line. Okay, fine. We'll not build the Snoik. Or we'll build it over here. That works. Cool stuff. Change that to 360. For money. Oh, yes. So now that's fleshed out slightly, but we still need something to fill this spot. Let me see. What can we play with? We have this awful thing, steeplechase. Here we go. One of these. We'll nickname this the Vomit Inducer. No lunch shall go unthrown up. Whoops, stay level. Oh, there's a problem. I blocked myself in. Nah. Cool beans. And with that, this is done. Or ready to test, rather. While that gets sorted out, let's build the entrance. not sure what color I was going for with this, but anyway, that'll do. No rating yet, but it's ready to open. Cool. Space. That's no moon. It's a space station. Let's get some freaky looking alien trees that we could plant. Just these generic ones that don't have names. I wish we had actual Martian trees we could play with. Not a lot of options here in the Martian theming. La da 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 la yeah. Escape hatch fits. So we're gonna build it. I feel like we're doing a really good job filling in the corners and the edges where we're not taking our screenshot for the thumbnail, but the middle is still kind of barren and empty. Let's try to fit a little more stuff here. Let's go Space Raiders. Make a long line so people get frustrated getting stuck in it. That's how we roll. Space Ring still hasn't been fixed. That poor bloke probably wants to get off. Where are you? He's probably lost is where he is. Come here. Fix it. Safest park in the country. Thanks. I forgot to restart these. Our money is still kind of where we left it. So let's advertise, which appears to be kind of our #1 source of income, is advertising. Boom. And with that done, we will see a massive increase in income. Look how finished the jungle looks. It looks amazing. Even though when you look at the actual ride density, it's all sparse. The difference is these areas are all in like plain deserts and stuff. This one we kind of get away with because we got a little, well, it's a little more dense in rides. We could probably put a few more palm trees. Same with this. We can just plant some more palm trees and call it a day. But this area is so barren. I really wish I had more stuff to use. We could try some of this stuff, maybe? It just doesn't really fit. I suppose I could put a flat right here. Let me see what I got. Another top spin. Ultimate Vomit Inducer Extreme Pro Max. We'll even set it to Berserk mode. Oh, pfft. Close first. Here we are. What else? Monstrucks! Megatrucks, the ultimate solution. Nice to see we have access to it finally. Let's build it right smack dab in the middle. Give it its own lonely trail to get to it. Why do I even do this? It's so out of place over here. But this trail could cut across to the other side, which could potentially alleviate some path congestion. Boop. There we are. And it makes it look a little more complete. Cool. Now I need benches and garbage cans, as we always do. Enterprise 1 is broken down. Well, that's just silly. Why did you do that? Everything's breaking down. Ooh! Ooh! Vandalism to the extreme! I don't like that. What's wrong with you people? Stop smashing my stuff! Still hasn't been fixed. Let me guess. He's going on vacation. Well, he's actually coming over now. Maybe his pathfinding algorithm got confused, but now with a new path situation, he'll be able to reach it. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh dear. Look how many rides we have. This is crazy. Test run? Ha. Oops. Forgot to open that. Hey. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. I guess we can plant more trees. More palm trees. Make this area look a little more finished. Tie it all together. Palm trees always look good. Let's grab a smaller one. Okay, and come here. This one. I like how it's obviously a palm tree, but it's not named a palm tree like these ones are. And the canary and the cabbage tree. Ooh, that's a lot of vomit. That's a lot of trouble is what that is. There we go. Freaky alien trees. From another world. Tying this all together. Let's actually grab some of these. Change the color to blend with the ground. That doesn't quite blend with it. That sort of does. Let's just have fires just scattered about. Like the alien planet is venting. Yeah, let's go. Now that's cool. Look at this. It's like a war zone. Like, what kind of catastrophe happened here that led to this? Now there's lore involved. Martian building inside the volcano. Like it's the cavity in the rock they decided to move in. Make it their home. Cool story, bro. Let's grab some trees so we can make tree walls with, if you will. Oh yeah, we were going to play with the landscape over here too, weren't we? Let's grab this. Make some changes here and there. Not all of it. I want some of it to still be grass. The more fertile parts, if you will. Maybe a few patches of dirt. Yeah, cool. All right. Wow, I think this park is finished. Look at this. Look at this glorious park. Divided into quadrants. No two yeah, all the quadrants are a little bit different, not quite symmetrical. The biggest one might just be the Wild West one, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4 roller coasters hidden in there, plus the splash boats, the go-karts, a bunch of flat rides. Then we have our Jurassic Jungle, which is even more sparsely spaced out, but it looks like it's on purpose because it looks like a jungle. I think this might be my favorite part. Then we have our Martian Moon, with all of its creepy crawlers like this, and a very out-of-place basic staple roller coaster just because I wanted to save it for future use. And finally, our ancient neoclassical Egyptian whatever area. It's the area. Say that 5 times fast. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, share with a friend, and tell the ducks they can get their grapes right over here. And until next time, I'll see you later. Have a good one, everyone.